first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello. Good morning on this Thursday morning. It is currently 49 degrees and we're supposed to get it to 72 degrees today. I'm looking forward to it. It's still cloudy right now. Not raining, thank God. But yeah, it's a little nippy outside. First in the chat was Flip Flops. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? A little Debbie. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Randy. Hello, good morning and welcome. Glenn. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And little Debbie's chatting away in the chat with everybody. Mark. Hello, good morning and welcome. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Regina. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Craig. Hashtag not Glenn. Wake up. Good morning, Craig. How are you doing? And Pam. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Ashley. Hello, good morning and welcome. Sorry, Johnny, but you'll always be Cajun Roots Reseller to me. That is right. I'll still be there, but you have to update stuff every now and then, So yeah. Let's see. Ashley, Teresa, hello, good morning and welcome. And Andrew, hello, good morning and welcome. And Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. And Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And Hoosier Stecker. Don't forget he plays bingo every Saturday at 6:50 is when he starts the live stream. And he usually starts around 7:20-ish. And then the first game usually starts around 7:30-ish. Check it out. When it's free to play. Well, we all have fun. Get to meet other people in the coin community. Beautiful, amazing Jennifer. Yep. All right, today's calendar events are as follows. Hello, Nana. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Today's calendar events are as follows. I did go through some channels to see if there's any updates. There was a few that I had changed, and I had some emails that changed, so that the calendar should be updated as of this morning. And I'll do a little bit more this weekend on kind of cleaning up if some people are not doing it and not letting me know. But I did get a couple of emails, and they are changed. So first at 9 o'clock, you have Queen City Picker Tom. At 9:30 on Susie Woozy's channel, you have Dawn and Southern Finds. Dawn and Susie Woozy go live from the doghouse on Susie's channel. At 10 o'clock, you have Stacey May Catitude's Crafters Retreat. At 11 o'clock, you have the Booty Chick Reader, where she does her daily devotions and Bible study reading. At 11:30, you have Jackass Retro with his ship show. At 12 o'clock, you have Tea at Nana's solo sale. At noon is Dawn and Mary do the estate sale bingo. It's free to play. You get to have the little bragging rights. And I have fun when I go there. It's pretty cool. Then we have 1 o'clock is Ella Saved Here First with guests. At 3:30 is Buying Space doing an unboxing. At 5 o'clock is Creations by D. At 5:20 is Jeff Crumpler doing his live sale. At 6 o'clock you have Sunshine, which is Lorenza doing her show at 6. 5:30 is auctions. I'm sorry, 6:30 is Auctions with Friends. And tonight, I believe it's on Victoria's channel, Adventures with Victoria. I think I saw the thumbnail when I was going through her channel this morning. And then at 6:30, you have Roy, Dust Not Included, with Janice. At 7:30, you have Mr. Chris doing Buck Mountain Barn Picking and Grinning. At 7 o'clock, you have the Beardos. The two Beardos are on Chuck's channel tonight at 7 o'clock. And at 7 o'clock, you have Vintage Hippie. 8 o'clock, you have Ancestral Beginning. Also at 8 o'clock, you have Caucasian Sasquatch. And at 8 o'clock, you also have Old Times, Gems, and Antiques with Melissa. 8 o'clock, you also have Scooter Renee, LLC, Throwdown Thursday. Don't forget tonight, it's only the first Thursday of each month. I flipped that, does a Reseller Showdown game show. I'm going to try to stay up tonight for that one, but it starts at 9 o'clock. I usually have to watch the replay. And then at 9 o'clock, you have Southern Vintage. And at 9:30 is Veronica Midkay with her live show. So check them out. If you did not hear your channel name and you have a special event, let me know by emailing me, leaving me a comment under the calendar in the community tab, and or send me a message on Facebook or Instagram and let me know. Speaking of the community tab, I did post this morning a poll. I am thinking about doing an evening show, either choose and vote Saturdays, 3 p.m. That's 3 different choices. Either a Saturday at 3 or 4 o'clock. Those are the 2 choices. Or a weekday at 4 o'clock. So if you would take the time to go check it out, and I'll let that run for about a week at the most. And we'll see how that goes to determine when I will start a evening show once a week. That's why there's only 3 choices. And then, of course, I'll determine which day of the week I'll be doing it. It won't be on Wednesday night. I know that much. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. South Louisiana is currently 71 degrees and hot. I know. I keep up with the New Orleans news, even though I don't live there anymore. I have it on my phone still with the WWL. Love my WWL. Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And Mark and Mike, hello, good morning and welcome. Randy, yep. If you realize Marenza sent me a message. And I got her on her calendars of the days that she's going live. Finally got her on the calendar. 2 old dudes. Let's see here. I got a speed 10 by 15. Awesome. Awesome, Mark. She didn't tell me that. She just said her channel. So, Lord Jesus. Yeah, she didn't tell me it was on whose channel. She just said that's what it was. Todd, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I have another video scheduled for Monday. That's right, you're doing them on Mondays now. Next 39th, Scarlett's birthday. Yes, it is. It's on the calendar. This weekend, I don't see no birthdays. That's the only birthday coming up next week. And Cheryl says, Johnny, did my email come through? When? Let's see here. Oh, yes. But I sent you a message back. For some reason, that link is not opening. The link you sent me is not working, and I did send you a reply back to that. Yeah, I did that yesterday. Yeah, I replied to you back yesterday, letting you know that link you sent me did not work. So if you would, go back and when you do the link, get it from the link of the item that's sold. That'll be the only way I can open it. Unless you tell me in the chat what it is, and I'll go search for it, if you know the title of what it was. So if you want to copy the title of it, because I did that with somebody else, I can do that, because I did that with somebody else this weekend, or this Friday. They switched everyone's week. Next week will be on hers. She probably did not include that it can change. The only thing she told me, Randy, is that she can do a pop-up. That's not, but she only said she is doing a Monday and Thursday at 6. Yeah, Cheryl, I did reply back. Hetty, hello, good morning and welcome, and thank you for being here. How are y'all doing? So yeah, Cheryl, just I did reply yesterday. Let me go to my notes because I have a continuation from yesterday. I did add a few more things in there. As I'm thinking about it, I write them down. So let me get to my Word document. Come on. There we go. Come on, a little bit more. All right. So yesterday we were talking about motivation, positive thinking, things that may be impossible that we think are impossible, but they're not really impossible. They're just hard, about making decisions and that kind of stuff. But today we're going to go a little bit further. And this should finish. I should finish my notes for today. And then I'll start doing more notes for next week for a different topic. If anybody wants any specific type of topics, please let me know. Greg has a channel. Yeah, I know, right? Good morning again. Renee, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. All right. So my main question to start off today is, and again, thinking positive. We're all thinking positive and how we can help others. Again, we do need to make sure we broke 90 yesterday. Ooh. Ouch. I don't miss that weather down in Louisiana. I guarantee you. Ooh, no, I don't. So today, my first question on continuing from yesterday, for those who missed the show yesterday, we had a good topic in reference to thinking positive, being positive, and things like that, and micromanaging and time management and all that good stuff. So if you missed it, go back and check it out and leave me those comments. Let me know what you think. If there's any particular topic or things you would like for me to cover, let me know. So the first question I'm going to start with today is, are you happy with what you are doing to get the results that you want? Are you getting those results you want? And is it making you happy? And what would be the reason? What things would make you be able to do more in your reselling business or whatever platform you may sell on? Any comments on that one? I really love what I'm doing. I hear that, Nana. I'm the same way. Because some people have a part in where they might do it part-time when they might work a part-time job. So that's the main reason why I started with that question. Maury, hello, good morning and welcome. And I see you changed your channel name. Well, welcome. How are you doing? And Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. I know I need to do more, but hard to motivate as it's a bit overwhelming. And you know that that is understandable. One thing at a time, one day at a time. My eBay, no, I'm not happy. I'm actually thinking of going back to work for Uncle Sam. I am very happy. It was, if I was any happier, I would right now, I would be playing. I love reselling. Reselling doesn't love me. Oh, yeah, I enjoy what I'm doing. For me, it's the enjoyment of, even when I'm researching stuff and getting to learn more about different products. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is whenever you're doing whatever it is you're trying to accomplish for your goals. One of the things I want to mention is take out what is stopping you from doing what your goals are, or either by take out what is stopping you from doing what your goals are, either by the day, by the week, or by the month, or even by the year. So if you're trying to get a goal and you're not getting there, what is stopping you? Maybe take out what is stopping you. Maybe pivot to something else. Try to find something that's stopping you and overcoming that, whatever the goal may be. And again, like I said, it's by the day, the month, the year, whatever. It's not just a bigger picture if you break it down. I'm happy realizing that I'm a part-time reseller. That is not my main stream of income. And he says another thing. Some people have a main stream of income because they know that, you know, I know when I started, I was full forced. But not everybody who's working a full-time job goes full-time at reselling. And it's all what's best for you. You're the only one that knows what's best for you when it comes to that. I wish, OF. actually trying to do things around hobbies. We focus to try everything right after we go to bed. And again, it's all about that time management. You know, not everybody can work all day. You may have your main things you have to do. It may be something to do with a family member, health wise, children, school, whatever. But maybe work on getting whatever is taking you from your goals and take them out of that fraction. In life and business, if you are organized and do time management, most everything else will fall in place. Exactly. Well, one of the other things I'm going to talk about with that is with social media posts. How many of you, when you are on your phone, which 9 times out of 10, all of us are always on our phone. I know I am when I'm sourcing. But on social media, I don't do a lot of that on my phone. So with social media, and the reason I'm bringing this up next is because this has to do with maybe things that are stopping you, sidetracking you, stopping you from doing your goal for the day or whatever the case may be. How many of you, put a 1 in the chat, if you post something on a social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, Depop, wherever, and then all of a sudden you get attracted into going into your phone and watching to see how many comments you get, how many likes you get, how many people say something about your post. And then you get into that rabbit hole of wanting to know more about that post. Put a 1 in the chat if you do. Let's see, let's see, what is this? I have to slow things down even more. Yeah, exactly. Family and your health. Yes. Something stupid. Yeah, it happens. Most of the time goes to helping other people. You're all going to be sad if I can't. And if I then cut that out. Well, again, that's something you enjoy doing, but you still list on your Etsy store. What about anti-social media? And yeah, Cheryl, keeping my thoughts and prayers. That would be strange if Jennifer stopped doing that, right? Oh, no, I don't. You stopped listing on Etsy? You need extra prayers. Yep. That's what we're here for. The power of prayer is awesome. Well, the reason I'm saying that is because for me, if I post something like first thing in the morning, I post it, and this is my method, and this is my train of thought. Because I don't go down a rabbit hole, and I don't worry about how many people make comments and how many people might share it out and how many people might like it. Especially when it comes to when I share in the morning the shows, or anytime I do a show, that's 9 times out of 10 the only time I go on social media. So for me, and this is my way of doing it. I post, I set it, and I forget it. I don't let it take it away from my goals. I don't even worry about it consuming me because I have my mind set on what I want to do. Like this morning, I did what I had to do. I even went through 5 boxes of inventory that I processed because I have 4 auctions coming up starting today. So my goal is I already have tonight's auction set up. I'm already setting up for tomorrow's auctions, and I'm already now setting up for Sunday's auction, which is a box I just processed, which I will be doing for Sunday. So I'm already thinking about all that. So I just post it and forget it. I don't let it consume me from my goals. I don't even let it attack my goals. So I set it and forget it. And that's what you might want to do. Let's see here. Where was I at? Keeping work constantly with spiritual health. And your spiritual health, your mental health, all of that's important. You got to take care of yourself. We all do. About taking time for yourself is very important. Yourself. That's right. If you're not good for yourself, you're not good for anyone else. You're right. Hard to be motivated about a job that's not paying good. Yes, that is so true, little Debbie. It's all about priorities. You have to set your priorities. That is correct. I'll usually post it and forget it. And that's what I do. So, yeah, if that's stopping you from your goals, stop it. Just post it and forget it. Don't worry about who's saying what and comments and all that stuff. No, when you're done for the day and you're relaxing, you're ready to go to bed or you want to wind down, then yeah, I can see that. But not while you're trying to achieve your goals for that day. How many times do you normally set for a 3-hour auction with several sellers. Items do you normally set up 3-hour auctions with several? For me, it's a variety. Like tonight, everything will be buy it now except 2 items for my auction tonight. With Glamours, I'll be on with Glamours at Classy Crap auction with members. That one I have 30 because I'm gonna take a little bit of time. Usually I'll go through 50 on a buy it now auction, which is a 30-minute time slot. And then for a longer auction, I usually have at least no less than 21 items, whether it be lots, choices, or 1 item for auction. And I mix up some buy it nows, but for me, it's at least 21 items. So what I have is a bookshelf right in the back of me. Let me see if I can turn. Well, it's gonna be hard. I have to take a picture of it. Let me do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, my monitor's in the way. I want to get a straight shot. But anywho, I put everything that I have ready, and I have them in crates, totes, or I have them on the bookshelf. Now the top shelves I got to process. The bottom shelves are already ready with the drafts ready to be taking pictures. So I have a tall bookshelf that I put them on, but I have everything ready. And I have another shelf right here behind this camera, which is next to my closet right there, where that's also ready for the auctions. So for me, I'll have at least 21 items. That's 3 per round. So in case if I do say 7, because sometimes with Ella, we start at 1 and end at 6. Mark, we usually start at 4 and we end at around 8. So I usually base it around 21, at least 21 items. I try to have more. Angie, hello, good morning and welcome. And it's all depending on the type of show and how many people are on the show. And I base that on, like tonight with Glamours, which there's Glamours. Tonight I do have, I think it's 34 or 35 items ready for tonight for the buy it nows. And only have 2 items that I'm going to auction. So if I get through them, I get through them. If not, I'm going to move them over to tomorrow's auction. When everybody talking to a friend, doctor, this morning. Well, I hope everything goes well, Glamours. Let's see here. Hello, Anitra. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing, sunshine? There's the link for Glamours tonight. So where is Ella this morning? I'm not sure. I haven't seen it yet. That's right. She does work. She does work before she gets up. That's her first thing she does in the morning. That's right. I forgot. She does a job in the morning from home. She works from home. So that's her main job. So the next thing I want to talk about is focusing. Sometimes we get sidetracked for our goals. So my next little topics I'm going to be talking about is basically staying focused on your work and the goal you're trying to accomplish. Because if you don't stay focused, you won't get those goals met. So that is also part of yesterday when we talked about time management. If you go ahead and make sure you stay focused on that, in other words, keep your eyes on the prize, keep your eyes on what you're going to go for your goals for that day. Now, sometimes, like I say, some of us may have a part-time job, some of us may be doing the reselling full-time, but even if you're doing it full-time, you still have to set your goal. like for me, I want to list so many a day. I want to process so much inventory, that kind of stuff. So you want to make sure you stay focused and focus on the work, on your work and your goals. But if you keep your eyes on the prize of what you're trying to accomplish, you should be able to reach your goals for that day, week, month, or year, whatever you set it for yourself. But for me, I don't set it for the year. I kind of like I want to make sure when I'm thinking about it, I want to have this by the end of the year. Like last year, I wanted to make sure I applied and started selling on Whatnot, making sure I applied and started selling on Posh, started selling, doing live shows on Posh. I wanted to make sure I had that done by December 31st. I accomplished that even earlier because I got them both done in August. So my goal for the year was accomplished. So things like that are things I want to get done or want to do. That is my yearly goal. And then I take anything else that I want to accomplish and break it down into smaller, like we said yesterday, smaller bites. So I can accomplish that bigger goal that I want down the road. Let's see. if selling small chicken item resells. And again, it's all depending on your inventory and what you can get a hold to. And Jennifer makes a good point. Do auctions. I heard a few people, y'all know when I hear that word yet, I don't mind helping somebody who wants to start auctioning. I don't mind helping them behind the scenes. I get behind because my hubby and his sister talk to me much less YouTube. And you see, for me, I am blessed because of the house that I'm in. I have a basement that I close the door, come downstairs, and I'm done. Well, Robert goes upstairs. We have a 3-4, it's 3 floors. So he goes upstairs on the 3rd floor. And when I'm working, he's usually in his office or working on his coins, like reorganizing his coins, putting them in binders and looking up each one and putting it in an inventory list, that kind of stuff. So for him, it's easier for us because then if we just sit down watching TV, a lot of times I fall asleep on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you gotta do what you can to not to be distracted. I do know social media except for I peek in Facebook briefly, but yeah, I don't know the same way. And every now and then if I get a notification like my family made a post or something about somebody in the family or whatever, then I'll look it up. But usually it's on the weekends. I don't do it during the week. Same here, Renee. Sometimes, yeah. And a lot of times you can get sidetracked with that, and that's it, going down that rabbit hole. Ella, hello, good morning, and welcome. Ella. That is my personal channel only. Yeah. I usually only post things for business, and I don't even, believe it or not, since I started YouTube, I very seldomly go into my personal Facebook page. The only thing I do is refer people to when they say, well, what about, do you have pictures of this or pictures? Yep, go to my personal Facebook page. You'll see it. So I keep that separate from my business. I just want to make sure I keep them separate for that reason. Let's see. I have never had any social media, only the YouTubes. Okay. So yeah. And some people do Instagram, Twitter. What's that other one? TikTok and all that. I don't do all that. Now I post and share my shows out, but that's all I do in the morning. Let's see. My next point of notes are, of course, like I said, keep your eyes on the prize. But also what I like to do, and this is my personal, how I want to say this, my personal feelings to help someone accomplish something for a day, is help others if you can achieve their goals. Help others achieve their goal if you can. Because, for example, y'all know I'll look for that word yet in the chat. Somebody says, well, I haven't started a video yet. I give out tips. I talk to people behind the scenes. That is why I enjoy if I can help somebody. For example, I'm getting to my next milestone, but I'm on this many away. So you want to get to your next milestone on your subscribers. That to me is helping others achieve their goal or achieve that next step that they're looking for or they're working towards. You want to make sure we do that because that's part of collaborating and networking. Even though you may think it's not, it is. So when you start collaborating and networking with others, make sure it's in a positive vibe. That way that'll help yourself get to those goals and help others if you're trying to help others achieve to their goal. So my biggest thing is I stay with others who are positive, that positive vibe. We had touched a little bit about it yesterday. So try to help others and be in that positive vibe to help them get to that goal. Because again, for me, if I look at it this way, if I can help one at least, I'm not saying just one, I'm not limiting myself to one, but if I can help at least one person a day understand something they're trying to do, walk them through it. I'm a type of person, I'll walk you through step by step. That's just the way I do it because, in fact, if I'm looking for something, I want to find out something, and I find a video, and I get lost when it's not what I'm wanting to do, then I do that to those who I'm helping. I want to make sure I do step by step. That's just the best way it is for anybody. And some people may not be as challenged or as advanced in like technology, but I think I have to say I have been blessed with patience to be able to work with others through that, try to help them get to what they're trying to accomplish. And that's what we all need to do. We all started at ground zero. Even though my numbers are growing on this channel, it doesn't matter to me. I'm still just like everybody else. That's the way I look at it. That's just me. I will never change what I do and how I do it, only because my channel is getting higher numbers. That's not me, and I'm not going to change that. Now, I have found live auctions added to my distractions, but it's always therapy. And you know what's good about that too? You're collaborating with others, and when you collaborate with others and you go into other chats and it's a positive vibe, talk in the chat, share your thoughts, comment on things, be part of the show. That's what it's all about. Now, more than one name, Jennifer. I don't know about pages. Yeah, I do have the group page too. It's like YouTube. You can make a page with anyone's name on it. Yes. I have a personal page, and yeah, and I do have both personal and business. And with the business, I do have a group page on Facebook as well. And again, my final point, and again, it's about kind of summing it up to what I started with yesterday to kind of end the two days. The final question I have is, are you getting distracted from comparing yourself to others to get your goal? Are you getting distracted by comparing yourself to others to get to your goal? Like I said a little bit yesterday, when it comes to that, don't try to be like someone else. But sometimes when we start out, I know when I did, I was watching all kind of these channels that were high numbers and subscribers trying to learn things. But one of the things I learned at the beginning is I'm not going to try to be like someone else. I want it to be me. I want to be unique. I want to be transparent. I want to be truthful. And what you see is what you get. And I'm going to be doing that from every day of the week. Every time I do something, that's how I am. So for me, I don't distract myself from, for example, I'm trying to remember his screen name. He helps a lot of people. What and I say that money wise and stuff. What's his name? I always see him on his videos. It took a while to update. YouTube messed up 3 times. Nope, ain't going, no time for that. I don't either. I have learned that how to focus on what I pick for reselling the bell story. Something, and we all need to learn something from, because for me, Harry Tornado, no, Harry Tornado wannabe, and that's just a good prop. That's a good thing too. Mr. Beast, I see it. Mr. Beast, like for example, Mr. Beast loves helping everybody, but he does a lot with money. I can't afford that kind of help. So the help that I can offer to me is priceless. It don't have to be monetary value wise, money wise. So for me, if I can help somebody in a day that is just something to help them accomplish what they're trying to their goal, I've made what I wanted to do for the day, and that is in my heart. That it made me feel good that I've been able to accomplish that for somebody. But for me, I never, don't ever compare yourself to someone else. Deborah, hello, good morning and welcome, Mr. Beast. That's who I was thinking of. Now, Terrence is a whole nother ball game. I'm looking forward to one day to meeting him. I love his positive vibe. Terrence is always trying to keep things positive. So yeah, the moral of the whole thing is don't distract yourself by wanting to be like someone else to accomplish a goal. I hope that helps, and I hope you, yeah. Okay, finally went to the beach, and now I can try to catch up. The ship began today. Okay. So how's your trip so far? Are you okay? Johnny, I don't work my Etsy shop. If I go with their advertising, I'm afraid. I don't do their advertising. This is a good topic. Well, thank you, Pam. And I've been writing my notes to where I need to remind, because sometimes I get sidetracked. So what I started doing yesterday, well, day before yesterday, is I started writing, like when something comes to my mind, I'm writing it down. But then I kind of form it into a sentence to where I know what I'm going to talk about so I can get my point across. So thank you. And I'm trying to do that. I'm going to start doing that regularly. One of my things is I need to go back and watch a lot of the older videos for that to keep everything on an ongoing basis. So yeah, keep the things in perspective though. Mark. I don't either. I don't use Etsy to promote it. Advertising. All right. So with that being said, please do me a favor. Don't forget to go down to the community tab. I do have a poll going on. I would love for you to make your vote. Let me know what you think. And that is having to do with me doing an evening live show. Either I'm going to do it one day during the week or on Saturday, and that's your choices in the poll down in the community tab. All right, Johnny, can you peek at my Etsy shop and critique it for me? How are my items set up? I can do that after the show. Yeah. Let me go to Etsy. I think I have you saved. All right, before I do that, let me do this. I want to go back and again, Jennifer's always dropping everybody's links. Come on, copy. Okay. Why are you doing this to me? All right. I'm going into the, what you call that, in the hourglass. All right, copy. Here's Jennifer's link to her YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the notifications. Make sure you hit thumbs up and all that good information, because all that helps. Here is her YouTube channel. Here is her Etsy store. Here is her Buy Her Milkshake. She's done all this on her phone, y'all. Show her a little love and support. And of course, here is the link coming in the chat for the StreamYard. If you would like to come on up, you're more than welcome to. Remember, the link is at the top of the chat. It's in the chat now, but it'll be pinned momentarily. You go there, just make sure your camera is working and on and your mic so we can hear you and see you, and I can verify that it is you before you come on up. All right, so Randy, let's see here. Go here. I'm trying to remember, how do I find people that I am following? Do you have your link to your Etsy store, Randy? All right, if you asked me, I'd better, when I can lounge on the bed and a few hours. Sorry to hear that, Renee. So I hope everything went well with your doctor's appointment. Didn't you say you had to go to a doctor or something? Oh, let's see. Why do you want to do a night show? You mean auctions? Talk show, live show, Q&A. No auctions. Open it up for guests, like I used to do. Just once a week. You can share. I don't mind. I need to know what I need to know what your Etsy link for your Etsy store. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Renee. I hope you get to enjoy your cruise. Okay. All right, there it is. Oh, it's over here. Now you said something about your shipping? Girl. Yeah, I can give you some pointers. Yeah, I can do that, but I want to do it after the show. I don't want to do it during the show. Randy. All right, Glenn, don't work too hard, sir. Thank you for coming on in. Let me make sure I'm following you so I can keep up. Because I see a couple of things that I want to go over with you on just by looking at your Etsy store. but I can do that after a show. I am looking for a good listing. I am looking for a good listing with Q&A show. But that's what I do in the mornings, but a lot of people can't make the morning show. So that's why I'm thinking about doing it in the evening. When it comes to one more show, I'm gonna add at night. But it's either going to be Saturday or during the week, Monday through Friday, no Wednesdays, because I do already have 2 on Wednesdays. So it'll have to be a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday would be the dates that I have that I want to do one. Honestly, yes, cruise is always nice. I'm just being on the water. Yeah. I hope you get to feeling better. And yeah, it's just like I had another sale, was it last week and again this week? So I've been having a few sales here and there, but I find that's how it's been with me on Etsy since I started. Now, since they even did that new thing with the advertising thing, I don't do that because I'm not going to give them more money than I already give them. I want to hang out with folks who are listing their items, but we can have a chit chat during it. A listing live show. And you see, for me, I would be more making sure that everybody gets talked to and chatted about through the show. So for me, I don't think I can do both. And that's just me. I mean, I can try it, but I don't know. I dropped 50 pounds less than a year. Oh, really? Cool. Congratulations. I have a daily routine keeping that close. Yes, indeed, Mark. Randy, just check out Etsy store. Dang, hi, and stuff you have. Yes, she does. She just needs to work a little bit on her pictures. Oh, not all of them though, just on some. Oh, let's see. So excited! I listed a new yesterday. Just so. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Renee. For my mother's jewelry for my own. Awesome. I don't think you need to give up your time to do another show. You're on 5 days a week, already talking reselling. Unless you really, I want to. I thought about that this weekend, and that's why I was talking about it Monday. I used to. Tooch, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. That's your second one you did today? Or I just finally getting to it? You did it twice already. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. How did I miss the first one? Did I miss the first one? I'm confused. I got 2 pins. So let me look at the pins. Yeah, you sure did. Thank you so much, Tooch. Greatly appreciate it. I am so sorry. I don't know how I missed the first one. I guess with the conversation going on, when you have a good conversation going on, it just got thrown away from me. So let me get to that first one. Comment. Tooch, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. So you're getting 2 chair dance songs now. I am so sorry, Tooch. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. This is for you. Time for the chair dance. Let me have it, please. I got the $.
Let him have.
You got the $? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
And thank you very much, Tooch. And that was for the first one. And this is for the one I just saw the second time. I don't know. I guess because the chat was flying. I don't know. That's a poor excuse, and I am so sorry. So, Tooch, here's your second one. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. The $. Let me have it, please. I got the $.
Let him have.
You got the $? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
And thank you so much, Tooch. Okay, Jennifer says, if you want to do it, then why ask? What I'm asking for, though, is not that what the permission to do it. It's to see what the majority of people would prefer, a weekday show or a Saturday show. That is the only thing I'm waiting for now. And that's why I want to just see what the majority of people want, a Saturday or a weekday. That's all. Let's see. Also included is piece of price range. You have some great stuff in there, and you have some high-end dollar stuff, so there's nothing wrong with that. Good morning, Tooch. Thank you for that. You're right about that one. I was thinking of doing a video for YouTube somehow. Let's see what was generated interest. Okay. Yeah, I'll be on her show tomorrow. Well, on Dawn's channel tomorrow. And then I'll be on Yarns again on Tuesday. Auntie Mama, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Did you get my message on Instagram during your show this morning? I told you how I feel of who that was. And I think I was right because he came right back. And that's the words you use when you call him that name. And he came in with that chat this morning with that BS. Randy, I think it's a great idea. Yeah, it is. When we go on vacation, I don't set my store on vacation. Extend my handling time. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. People are doing that. I am so sorry for what kind of show. I am sorry for what kind of show. A talk show, live show, chit chat. Maybe have some guests on. Like I used to when I first started 4.5 years ago. I used to do a show with a guest or two every show. We used to do it on Saturdays, myself and Larry. And then I went to the weekend show during the week. American Storage running Sunday. That's right. Don't forget, Mark does a show every Sunday at 12 o'clock. If you're interested in wanting to get into any storage auctions for buying auctions, check him out. He'd even let you put your zip code in at a certain point of the show. And then that way you can go on in and he'll show you what he's got available in that area for you. Well, not he, but what is available for you. Not to mention the research I had to do for some of the things. And that's what I love about researching. I love it. Yes. Okay, good. Patrick, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? YouTube has a new button, stable volume. Go to the little here where you speed it up. This is for the desktop. I don't see it on the mobile device. Okay, I'm UI button. I didn't see anything. What's up, Captain OP Shop? I am drawing a blank on your name. I want to say David or Dave. I know I'm wrong on that one. Well, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. I hope you're doing. I am very well. Thank you for asking. The point was that weekend lives are bad for views during the good weather. I will send you a screen. Okay, Toby. Oh, was I off, right? See, when somebody doesn't come in for a while, I just forget. Sorry about that, Toby. How you doing? I need to make sure I am still subscribed to you. I have to do that since I got my channel back. I've been finding channels that I thought I was subscribed to, and I was like, why am I not getting the notifications? It's because I'm not subscribed to them anymore. Yep, okay. I got it. I am definitely following you, and I am. All right, there we go. So thank you, Toby. I would prefer a weekday show, and I'm with family and church on weekends. That's why I'm asking. Let's see. Stable volume is on my phone, but not highlighted to be able to use it. Where's always with the good memory? And I try. I have to remember that one, Toby. That was my friend's name in Louisiana. All right, so if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. Also, don't forget this afternoon, or tonight, which I'll be taking a nap this afternoon, I will be on the Grandma's Closet with the Classy Crap members live show tonight. I'm on with her at 8:30 on my time slot. And then I'll be on tomorrow with Dawn Southern Finds Dawn's and the Dawn's show with Yarn Again. That's tomorrow on Dawn Southern Finds channel. And then Sunday, I'll be on with Mark and Mike at 2 guys at 4 o'clock on Sunday. And then Monday, I'll be on at 10:30 with Yarn Again. And am I on? I gotta look at my calendar. because I think I'm on with somebody else next week. I gotta look at this. I have 2 separate calendars. I gotta pull that one up. Oh yes. Nope, that's in 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm good. And then we have our members live show showcasing a rapid fire round. That'll be Tuesday the 7th, and it is filled. The only thing I have left now is for the member show for June. I have any time slot available at 3:30 or later. If anybody is interested and you're a member and you'd like to be part of that show, send me a message. Let me know. Let's see. Louisiana being down south then, but I'm on my way down. So you're on your way down south? What you going down south for? You going to the Gulf? Just check my desktop. Can't use it either. Maybe it's automatic. I'm hoping that YouTube has some volume stabilizer, some motion promos. Nope, louder than show. I'll have to check that out then. I don't know. I was thinking about you lot today, to be honest. But thank you. But yeah, this channel finally came back on the 17th. So I have a lot of people who didn't realize that my channel was gone. But it's good to see you back, Toby. Yeah, I don't think I miss about Louisiana. I don't miss the weather. I don't miss the humidity, and I don't miss the mosquitoes. The only thing I miss is my dad and my stepmother. My siblings, when we get to see each other, it's very seldomly, but I don't see them a lot. But I do talk to them on the phone. So, but I used to do a lot with my dad and help my dad out a lot, and my stepmom, and that's what I missed. But I don't miss the heat, the humidity, and the mosquitoes. We get some up here, but they're not that big compared to down south. They can carry away down south. All right, so if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask away in the chat when it comes to reselling. Don't forget tomorrow, if you have anything you would like to share for the part of the would you buy it or would you leave it segment that I do on Fridays, and you have something that's sold and you would like to share that and be part of the show, make sure you email me with the link of the item that's sold. And I'm going to show you real quick when you do that. You're going to go, when you go to, I can't show nobody's information, but when you go to an item that's sold, go to the top. When you open that item that's sold from your sold orders, you can just click on it, open it up. And then at the very top in your search bar, just copy that. Make sure you have the HTTP link so I can open it for tomorrow. But make sure you send me the link with an email with the link, and in the email, let me know how much you paid for it, how and where you purchased it, and maybe how long it took to sell. And of course, if you took an offer. Also, don't forget tomorrow morning we'll be back doing that. That's tomorrow's already Friday. Wow. And then also don't forget at 9:30 you have a Dawn, Southern Finds Dawn and Susie Woozy go live on Susie Woozy's channel. The Two Beardos are on at 7 o'clock tonight, and it's on the Chuck's channel. The Two Beardos on the Back Row Bitter Chuck's channel tonight. You got plenty of shows coming up today, like Ella, Dawn and Mary, and the list goes on. So definitely check those out. If you have any questions or you have any topics you would like for me to discuss and make as a topic, please let me know. Send me an email. And don't forget to check the calendar and let me know if you have a show that you would like to add to the calendar. I don't miss all of that heat business from the south either. No humidity in my neck of the woods. Yeah. Let's see. Can't stay. Next full moon. Enjoy what you watch the dudes next time in the blue moon. Thank you so much, Toby. I'm gonna have to write myself a message. I'm gonna do that right now before I forget. That way I can just glance at it when you come in. I will get your name down. Now, I will stick it right on my monitor. I will get it. I will get it one day when you just come in. I'll just call you by your name without having to think about it. All right, Toby. Thank you so much and have a great day. Let's see here. Queen City Picker's going live at 9. We can go ahead and follow him and raid his channel. So let's go ahead and raid Queen City Picker. Tom, are you all going to be on Bill? Todd, are y'all going to be on your channel, or are you going to be on Queen City Picker Tom's channel if you're still here? Because if not, it's going to be on Queen City Picker Tom's channel. So let's go ahead and raid them, please. So everybody, thank y'all so much for coming out. Don't forget we do this Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock. Don't forget to go down to the community tab and take the poll for me and answer your thoughts on what you would like to see. There's the link right here, y'all. Let's go raid Tom's channel and let him know we sent you. And if you have any questions that you would like to come on after the show's over, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to join me after the show is over. Hope to see y'all tonight on Glamwon's Closet with the Classic Crap Auction for members. We'll be on the screen at 8:30 for her time slot. Johnny, did you want me to come backstage after? You can, Randy, yeah. Because what I want to talk to you about is just very few things. That's all from what I see. So y'all have a great day. Thank y'all so much for coming in and showing your love and support to the channel. Please don't forget to go back and watch the videos, leave those comments, and give me those thumbs up. All that would be greatly appreciated. So as I say before I end each and every show, always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?